Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. The Turkish Ministry of Defense announced on March 30th that a ballistic missile launched from Iran had entered Turkish airspace and was intercepted by NATO's air defense system. This marks the fourth time Iran has fired missiles toward Turkey since the United States and Israel began their attacks on Iran. All three previous missile launches were also successfully shot down by NATO's air defense capabilities. A NATO spokesperson reiterated the alliance's commitment, stating, "We will always take necessary measures to protect all member states." This ongoing series of incidents highlights heightened tensions in the region. Source: GG Press Plays. A bipartisan group of 4 U.S. senators visiting Taipei on Monday expressed strong support for Taiwan's government in its efforts to pass a stalled $40 billion special defense budget. The lawmakers, Democratic Senators Jean Shaheen and Jackie Rosen, and Republican Senators John Curtis and Tom Tillis, met with Taiwanese President Lai Ching-te, highlighting the U.S. commitment to bolstering alliances in Asia and countering China's growing influence. The proposed 8-year budget aims to develop a sophisticated missile defense system, integrate artificial intelligence into national defense, and strengthen Taiwan's indigenous defense industry. However, the budget faces opposition in Taiwan's parliament, where smaller defense allocations are being proposed. President Lai reiterated his government's unwavering resolve to enhance self-defense capabilities and urged the parliament to pass the budget without delay. China's foreign ministry spokesperson Mao Ning condemned the visit, reiterating Beijing's stance on Taiwan as a breakaway province and warning against any official exchanges or signals to Taiwan independence separatist forces, vowing to safeguard its sovereignty. This report is from the Asahi Shimbun. North Korea's Foreign Minister Cho Sun-hui has described her country's troop deployment to Russia as an exemplary case of implementing its strategic partnership treaty with Moscow, according to a Russian news report. Yonhap News Agency reported Tuesday that Cho met with Task Director General Andrei Kondrashov on Monday in Pyongyang. A delegation from the Russian news agency had been visiting since Saturday, during which they signed a media cooperation agreement with North Korea's Korean Central News Agency, KCNA. Cho stated that Chairman Kim Jong-un decided to send North Korean units to the Kursk region, mobilizing a specific article of the Comprehensive Strategic Partnership Agreement. She expressed confidence that TASS's information activities would significantly contribute to strengthening friendly relations between the two nations. North Korea has reportedly deployed around 15,000 combat troops to support Russia in its war against Ukraine since the treaty was signed in June 2024. According to the Asahi Shimbun, China's factory activity saw a rebound in March, concluding 2 consecutive months of contraction. The official Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index, PMI, rose to 50.4, surpassing expectations and marking the strongest reading in a year. While this data covers the period after the Iran war commenced on February 28, analysts are cautioning that the full impact of surging energy costs and potential supply chain disruptions has yet to materialize. Economists from BNP Paribas note that material supply disruptions have not occurred significantly yet, but prolonged conflict could lead to shortages of chemical products and impact industrial production. With approximately a fifth of the world's oil passing through the Strait of Hormuz, blockages could severely hit global energy flows and weaken demand for Chinese exports. China, already grappling with a property sector slump and relying on exports for growth, faces headwinds. the government has set a modest growth target of 4.5% to 5% for 2026. While China's economy appears resilient for now, experts anticipate growing fallout in the coming months, alongside close monitoring of U.S.-China trade relations. The Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, ICBC, a state-owned Chinese bank, announced in its 2025 annual report that its total assets reached 53.48 trillion yuan, approximately 1,230 trillion yen. This milestone makes ICBC the first bank globally to exceed 50 trillion yuan, about 1,150 trillion yen, in total assets, as reported by AFP/BB News. The report also indicated a 1.9% increase in operating revenue to 801.395 billion yuan, approximately 18.432 trillion yen, and a 1.0% rise in net profit to 376.766 billion yuan, approximately 8.53 trillion yen, for 2025, while interest income saw a slight decrease of 0.4%, non-interest income grew by 11.8%. Furthermore, the bank's non-performing loan ratio improved, falling to 1.31% by the end of 2025. ICBC plans to distribute 110.6 billion yuan in cash dividends, with 60.2 billion yuan as a year-end payout. ICBC President Lo Jun emphasized the bank's commitment to enhancing operational quality and efficiency through services to the real economy, with a strategic focus on expanding diversified services, strengthening global integrated management, and promoting digital and intelligent development in 2026. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.